You're watching the 2020 SCAC Spring Media Days. Today we're taking a look at the Southwestern University softball program. The Pirates coming off a 35-6 season a year ago, 18-3 in SCAC play and runners-up at the SCAC tournament. The Pirates will be led as they head into the season by head coach Doria, along with senior infielder Andrea Hern. And Coach Andrea, thanks so much for joining us today.
Thanks for having us.
Coach, we'll get started with you. You take over this program and enter your first season. It's a team that's coming off a 35-win season, very successful a year ago. So take me through the transition for you. What has it been like? What have you gotten to know about this team as you get ready to start a new season?
Well, the transition has been easy. I walked into a successful program, and so, my job is easy, just to keep that success growing. And we're just excited to get going and play somebody other than ourselves and see where we stand. And just looking forward to the opportunity to get on the field and play.
Andrea, you've been a huge part of this team since the moment you walked onto campus, 80-plus at-bats in your previous 3 seasons. But what feels different this year as a senior? Is there a sense of urgency for you going into your final spring there at Georgetown? And kind of what is your mindset as you get prepared for your senior year?
Yeah, definitely not a sense of urgency. Want time to slow down a little bit, not looking forward to the end. But definitely as a senior, stepping into that leadership role even more, getting a grasp on those newer players. We have a few key positions that are going to be filled by younger players. So just making sure that they're comfortable and that we're feeling like everyone's where they need to be. Our team's optimistic and looking forward to all the potential that we have this year.
Coach, you talked about the ease of the transition for you as you join the program there at Southwestern. What's been kind of your message to your group through preseason as you get prepared for this season? What are a couple of things you're really trying to put your fingerprints on this program and some of the culture that you're trying to instill there early on?
Right. First and foremost, it's just being a good teammate. So we're only going to be able to grow success when they are more worried about the success of the person next to them and being a little more selfless than in the past. And once we can understand how to do that, I think the rest will kind of go from there.
Andrea, you're coming off an honorable mention all-conference performance season a year ago as a junior. You had career highs in RBI with 19, slugging percentage 392, runs scored at 19. You also had 30 hits, 15 walks. How do you continue to get better at the plate? What have you worked on through the course of the offseason, through fall ball, to continue to improve your confidence as you get ready for your senior year?
Yeah, so going into senior year, we've played these teams in our conference for 3 years now. They know what to expect. I'm coming in knowing what their pitcher's like, ready for that new challenge of those freshman pitchers. I think just knowing that my success at the plate is going to impact our team. If I do bad, I have other great hitters in our lineup. We have Sydney Scott, Kaylin Kofer, a lot of great hitters that are going to pick me up no matter what. So just having that confidence in the rest of my team that what I do will only impact its success. But if I don't do what I need to, my team will pick me up.
Coach, this team a season ago just hit 340 as a group. It had a sub-3 ERA. Both of those numbers were top 2 in the SCAC. What strengths do you see really are going to be a big part of the program's success this year? What have you seen, through preseason that gives you confidence in both your lineup and your pitching staff?
Right. Well, I think it's going to be a group, a team effort to be able to win games day in and day out. But I really feel like if they're putting their best effort day in and day out on the field, then we're going to be exactly where we need to be. But I think we're going to play a different brand of softball this year. I think we're not just going to be good in one area. If we're not hitting great, we're going to run well. If we're not running well, then we're going to bunt well. So we're going to try to be great in all aspects of the game. And I feel like we're going to be a tough team to beat if we can do that.
Andrea, finally to wrap things up with you, as you've had discussions with some of your teammates about some of the goals and expectations for this 2020 Pirates softball program. What have those discussions looked like, and what are some of the goals as you head into this season?
Yeah, so our discussions all circle around our main goal, which is to inspire, whether that's to inspire teammates, to inspire fans, or to inspire the 5-year-olds watching us. We just want to be that group that people can look at and want to be like us. As far as last year and our goals for the season, we did really well. We had a great year. We were really happy with our results. definitely at the end there, we really wanted that regional bid. So we definitely want to be a national contender this year. We don't want to be sitting in a room and not see our names up on that screen for a regional bid. So that's definitely one of our main goals for this season.
And finally, Coach, to wrap things up with you, as you've sort of looked ahead to this year, this season is successful of what plays out on the diamond for your team. What are you looking for in your inaugural season there in Georgetown in order for this to be a success in your mind?
I just want to put in the work day in and day out, and I truly believe that if we work on the process and our effort is there day in and day out, and they give me everything that they have every day, be better than they were yesterday, then at the end of the season, we're going to be exactly where we want to be.
Southwestern University's softball program, the Pirates will open up the 2020 campaign February 12th when they take on Cal Lutheran. Again, the Pirates will be led as they head into the season by head coach Doria, along with senior infielder Andrea Hern. Coach Andrea, thanks so much for your time today, and best of luck as you head into the season.
Thank you.